think one of the things that I worked on in recovery was like kind of attaching labels to things and labeling like a certain thing as good or a certain thing as bad. I kind of like flipped it a little bit and was like kind of thinking more like, is this serving me? What is my goal of doing this? And sometimes, to be fully transparent with you guys, I would get kind of like recovery burnout because I was putting a lot of pressure on myself to keep doing all the recovery stuff, and I would start to get a little bit overwhelmed. So this was something that I did do. I did give myself these little like mini vacations where I tried my best not to think about recovery. But I often found if I was trying to just like force myself to rest and I was in that like state, it was actually more stressful for me to just try to like force radical rest than it was to engage in a little bit of activity that I enjoyed. So I think
Okay.
we can look at it as like there's R&R, there's rest, but there's also relaxation. And that's where, as depending on where my capacity was at that time in recovery, finding things that I enjoyed to do that were a little engaging but were restorative was helpful for me too. But to me, there's not a right or wrong on if you want to take a day here and there and just really enjoy be cozy, be restful. If you're starting to get to that point where your nervous system will let you do that, yeah, by all means, no problem. Not at all.